going on with this? There we go.
And also, I was thinking, because like, if we did like the syllabus and stuff for the younger kids.
Give me 1 sec. Yeah. Hey, brother.
Oh, brother, how's it going?
It's going, man. You?
Living the dream.
You look great, man. I love the bandana, man.
Yeah, I mean, the hair's getting pretty long.
It is, man. Looking great.
The
Hey,
bandana needed to get thicker.
but now tell me again where you are. You told me, but I'm spacing on it.
Yeah, I'm in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Wow.
Yeah, I was in Ohio, but then I lost that place in Ohio. So then I moved on. Then now I'm in Minnesota.
And you and the wife, everybody's safe and good. Hi, Elvira.
Everyone's safe and good. Just hunkered down, you know. Just.
I do.
I'm in this. I don't know if you can tell. I'm in this like garage.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But there's like a bed. There's a bed in it and a couch, and so it works. It works great.
Good, man. As long as you guys are safe and healthy, man. You know,
yeah.
It's like navigating the muddy waters like everybody else. This guy with red hair over here. I don't know who the hell he is, but he looks pretty strong. No, not you, Elvira. You don't have red hair. Oh, nothing. Good to see you. Anthony, I see that you're on, but I don't see you yet, bud. I don't have a video for you yet. So we're gonna give it just another 2-3 minutes. See who else jumps on. I got T-Man and Ryan here also. Benjamin, we're gonna work out with you. Carrie's jumping on.
Oh,
so sweet. I had told everybody you were gonna be leaning more towards a kickboxing fitness thing. I think so. You know, we're gonna rock with you, whatever you're doing, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to incorporate all three: karate, kickboxing, and fitness, all wrapped into one.
Good. We love it. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, always. So just stretch out for a second. We'll give it another couple minutes. I don't think I really need to switch the host thing here. I think it should work fine like this, Benjamin. Obviously, Benjamin is going to be leading this class, so when he goes to teach, you may want to do the spotlight video on your end, guys. If you spotlight him, you'll be able to sort of see his teaching, unless you want to see everybody going at the same time, where you want to, you know, whatever. But oh, you can do that? Okay, T-Man can do that in a second, so we can pin it on Benjamin. But let's give it just another minute or two, and then we'll get started. That's awesome, Benjamin. I appreciate you doing this, brother.
Yeah, anytime, man, anytime.
You know, we wanted less thinking and more training tonight on my end. And while we're waiting here, looks like Phil's jumping on. Beck, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. How's 30 feel?
Oh yeah, feels great. You know how it is.
I do. What's up, Phil?
How are you?
You know, here, man. Another day. All right, you guys ready to rock? Out of the way.
I'm not yet. I got something going on with this.
All right, so most of you know Benjamin. Benjamin's a student and teacher was here at the dojo and is now in Minnesota. And I had asked Benjamin. Benjamin's always checking in and asking, "How can I help?" And obviously he's done some great videos for us. And Benjamin's an honor to have you, man. I always love your teaching and how you get us going. And so this is a chance for everybody to sweat a little bit and work with Elvira, with Benjamin. But that's also because I'm looking at her shoes.
Elvira's spirit is always here.
Elvira's spirit is here. Obviously, we're going to do some kickboxing stuff, some fitness stuff, some karate stuff you don't know. Just do the best you can and try to follow along and just have fun, sweat a little bit. So, Benjamin, your class, brother. Thank you.
All right, everyone. We're just going to jump right in with the warm-up, and then I'll start explaining things when we're stretching a little bit. But let's just get this party started. We're going to start with steam engine squats. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to squat, and when you get to the top, you're twisting, and you're going to one knee, you'll squat, and you'll go to the other side. All right? That's how we're going to start. And we're going to start in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're just going to squat and twist. So warm that body up, getting those hips alive, getting those glutes alive. Really make sure you do a nice twist at the top. Don't just bring that knee up to that elbow. Really twist, feel that torque in the upper body. All right. In 5 seconds, you're hitting the ground going into mountain climbers. In 2, 1, go straight down into mountain climbers. Now you're still warming up, not unless this is your second workout of the day and you want to really fire those up, you can. Otherwise, we're waking up the body. Keep that core tight. Looking good. Wrists over the shoulders. Great. High knees in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up for high knees. Great. Maybe you're still warming up, and maybe you're like, oh, starting off too fast. And so if you're right here, that's fine. We're going to do that same cycle, same 3 exercises again. But again, if you're already warm and you can fire it up. But maybe you're just right here. Going back to those steam engines in 6 seconds. Remember, really twist that body when it comes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're squatting down and twist. Down, twist. Great. Remembering to breathe is always good. You can exhale when that knee comes up. Great. All right. You know what's coming next? Mountain climbers. That's happening in 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Down for those mountain climbers. Now maybe this is a little too intense for you if you need that modification. Just one knee, back to plank. Knee back to plank. If you need even more, drop the knees down. Bring that knee up to the side. Like you're putting like a frog leg position. Otherwise, if you can stay up here and keep kicking it, keep kicking it. Going to high knees in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and high knees. Great. Everyone should be able to get their knees up. At this point, body should be nice and fired up. That heart should be pounding. Don't slam those legs down. Think cat-like. 10 seconds. We're going into a runner's stretch. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down on the left side. Great. If you can get both hands on the inside, I'll turn for you so you can see. If you can get here, that's great. Just as strong as you are on this leg in the front, that heel in the back, really push to the back wall. Great. Catch your breath. Enjoy this nice stretch. All right. 3 seconds going to the other side. 2, 1. Here we go. Run a stretch on the other side. All right. All right, some things to keep in mind. So I was talking with Shihan, you may have heard in the beginning. We're going to incorporate fitness, kickboxing, and some Kyokushin, right? So some things you may know, I'll try to address them both as our karate practitioners and just our fitness people. Here we go. Back to the left side. 2, 1. But we're going to drop down, open like this. Right. So wherever you are in your technique, maybe there's a kick that I do that's a little different. I'll give you another one to do, but just try your best. As long as you stay in motion, that's really what we're looking for. The other thing to do is, remember, go at your level. So, and I believe this with any workout. 4 seconds, we're going to the other side. 3, 2, 1, go to the other side. So I believe this to be true in just about any workout, even if you think it's quote unquote easy. The workout is only as good as hard as you give out. So if you really push yourself, a very simple workout can be really intense. So if you know the move, that doesn't mean, oh, I'm just going to take it easy or go light on this. Really go as hard as you can and focus. Push yourself to the limit you can go. Coming up in 2, 1, here we go. Left leg straight, and we're hinging over that straight left leg. So one way that we can do that to make sure we're really engaging when we're throwing these kicks and punches, and that's to visualize. A lot of time when people are shadow boxing or doing like cardio kickboxing workouts, they don't visualize. So they're kind of arbitrarily just throwing their limbs all over the place. But if you really visualize what it is you're doing, 3, 2, 1. Guess where we're going? Other side. But if you really visualize what you're doing, it's going to force your whole body to engage. If you don't visualize, your body kind of is going, well, I don't really need to engage the whole body to actually do this movement, right? So we almost need to trick the body and say, no, there is a fist coming. There is a body in front of me. And you do that, it really helps to engage the whole body when you're throwing these punches and kicks. Here we go, 2, 1. Now just a straight forward bend, feet together, hinging over and straight down. Think chest to the toes, not head to the toes, right? So don't just try to bring your head down. Think I can really bring, hinging from my waist, really bring that chest down. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our dexterity. So we're gonna switch our fighting stance for just about every combination. So if you're a southpaw, you're gonna be going orthodox, and if you're orthodox, you'll eventually be going southpaw. So if you want, one more breath, exhale, and coming up. So if you wanna just mirror me, go for it. If I'm starting here in this orthodox stance, and you wanna start here, I'm eventually going there anyway. So if you wanna be here and mirror me, go for it. All right, first one we're starting with, we can get those hips fired up with slips, rolls, and covers. We're gonna start in 6 seconds. Just go with me to start, then I'll explain. It's gonna be slip, slip, and then switch your fighting stance. Here we go. Slip, slip, switch your fighting stance. Slip, slip, switch your fighting stance. Just go with it, just mimic my movement. And I'll talk about it in a second. I just wanna get you going. Slip, slip, and switch. Great, so watch this slip. All that is doing is my head is going what's called off the line. My head is on this center line, and when I throw this slip, I just go off the line. When I slip this way, going off the line there. And then when I switch my stance, I go this side. Great. Slip, 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 switch that stance. And when you land that switch of that stance, really land in an engaged fighting stance. Switch. Great. Same thing now with rolls. Here we go. We're going to roll in, roll out, then switch your stance. In, out, switch that stance. In, out. Keep those hands up. Roll in, roll out. Keep that going. Another thing to keep in mind, watch my head. I kind of go off the line a little bit, but I make a U shape with my head. I'm not just ducking down, right? You this way, you that way, switch. You, and switch. Great. And switch. Last one, 2 covers, then a switch. So answer the phone, then switch, right? Bring that fist up. You're blocking 2 punches. Tink, tink. Switch that stance. Tink, tink. Switch that stance. For those fighters, don't get too fancy, right? I'm guilty of this all the time. I switch my stance and I start bouncing on my back heel. When you switch that stance, land grounded, right? We're not in the movies just yet, right? So don't switch and kind of dance over here. Switch, be grounded in there. Cover, cover, switch. Cover, cover, switch. Here we go. 3 seconds, dropping down for push-ups. 2, 1, straight down for push-ups. Great. It's our first little round, y'all. So this is how we rest. We rest with push-ups, and we rest with high knees. So wherever you are, you are. If you can do these push-ups, then you do these push-ups. If you have to drop to your knees, drop to the knees. If your push-ups are just 1, up, and then up, woo! And then down, up. That's great too. 3, 2, 1, here we go. High knees. And you go on those high knees. Remember, so keep those high knees going. If you ever need to rest, let it be here, right? If you ever need to kick it up a notch here, right? You have that ability, right? Remember, go at the pace you go. Really go to that line. Walk that line that is for you. That's not for me. That's for you. All right, in 5 seconds, same leg, front kick, side kick, back kick. Here we go, 2 and 1. Here we go. Front kick, side kick, back kick. And again, same leg, front, side, back. Keep that going. If anyone has trouble with the side kick, just turn that side one out to a round kick, right? Front, and now we'll just go round. Round kick, back kick. But if you got that side kick, keep it going. Do that. Now, if you're looking for something a little extra, right? Maybe you're happy right here. But if you can, see how little you can keep this foot from touching the ground. Maybe you can balance the whole time, snap out, then snap behind you. Remember, looking over your shoulder, looking to the side and looking forward with each kick. Maybe you just touch with the ball of the foot a little bit. Great. Step front, step side, and back kick. Here we go. One more. Side and back. We got two legs right into it. Other leg. Side and back. Another thing to keep in mind is watch, if you're doing that side kick, remember, open up that foot that's on the ground. I need to open it up and point that heel almost in the direction that that side kick is going. Great. Keep those hands up. Look over the shoulder for that back kick. Really look where you're going. That's what we're talking about, that visualizing aspect, right? If I'm just here and I have my eyes forward, I'm just doing this. My body's really only engaging absolutely what it needs to lift my leg. But there's no power, there's no focus, and you're not engaging that energy. So everywhere, look at that target, and then right behind you, look at that target. Great, looking good. 5 seconds, you know what's happening. Going down to those push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. Straight down to those push-ups. If you can, hug your body with those push-ups. I'll turn to the side. If you can, let those elbows rub the side of your ribs, right? Careful about doing this. This is okay, but if you can, come right here. This is what we want. Remember, modification, knees on the ground, keep that core focused and engaged. Maybe here. This is great. 2, 1, up for those high knees. Get them up if you need it. If you're going, oh man, I'm not feeling it, then this should be your high knee. I don't want to hear I'm not feeling it if you're not driving those high knees. Great, keep that going. All right, so we have a double cover into a front kick, then 1, 2, 1, back fist. Sounds crazy. Go with me here though. I'll just show you the first move, covering both sides and snapping that foot. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Double covering, kick at the same time. Then we're back here. 1, 2, 1. And this is where that spinning back fist comes. Here we go. Kick and cover. 1, 2, 1. Spinning back fist. I'm gonna do it one more time. Whap. 1, 2, 1. Here comes that spinning back fist. If you got it, keep going. I'm gonna talk about that spinning back fist. Now, what's leading into that back fist, if you're wondering, how do I turn? Which way do I go? That second one, that second jab, is keep following that energy over, right? So I cover both sides, I kick, I go my jab, cross, and watch, when this one comes, I keep turning that energy. It's almost like this jab is a decoy, right? 1, 2, decoy into that, and I step right in. Here we go, cover. 1, 2, 1, spinning back fist, one more time. Snap, 1, 2, 1, spinning back fist. Guess what, here we go. Switch the stance. Now you're everyone's southpaw. Here we go. Snap, 1, 2, 1, keep that momentum. Spinning back fist, here we go. Cover both sides, 1, 2, 1, spinning back fist. And remember, visualize, right? What's happening? Is someone coming out? Are you coming at you with a flurry of punches, right? You're covering both sides, snapping straight for that groin, whap, right? And now it's game time. Jab, cross, throw that other jab as a decoy, snapping into that back fist. Great, keep it up, keep moving. Here we go. Whap, 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 whoosh. Right, exhaling on those punches. Remember, don't hyperextend. We're not popping out those arms. Huss, 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 huss. Right? Huss, 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 huss. Right, one more. Huss, 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 huss. All right, straight down push-ups. Here we go. Straight down to those push-ups. Remember, this is where you can rest. Maybe you're all, I got the push-ups, and you jump down, no, I got them. And you're trying to blast out these push-ups, and then you go, no, I don't got them. I don't got them, right? You know your pace, you know where you are. Walk that line. Maybe you do 2, and you have to jump back in, you take 2 breaths, you come right back to it. Another way, just hold this plank as a modification. This is great. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Get them up, get them up. Remember, this is where you rest if you need the rest. If you can push it and you're like, bop, 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 keep that going. That's great. All right, next one we have, we're going into squat into a round kick, right? Get your mind right, keep those high knees going. I'll tell you when we're starting, but it's gonna be a squat, coming up, round kick, right back into that squat in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Get that breath right. Squat, bring that foot in, and right into that squat. As that leg comes down and back over to placement, you're going right down. Keep that going. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that form, so keep that going. All right, now notice how I'm not squatting and pushing back. I'm not squatting, pushing back and kicking over here, right? I'm not pushing my energy. I'm dragging this foot underneath me. So I'm squatting as I come up. This foot comes to here. I'm chambering up, in, out, and then I open back up for that squat, right? Great. So a way to modify for this is simple. You just don't go down as far. Maybe your glutes and your everything is just on fire. So you're just going, that's all I got. That's great, but if you can go down and you can keep that motion, keep it up. And guess what? It doesn't stop. We just go, where? Other side. Here we go, other side. Keeping those hands up. For those who, keep that going, for those are more fitness related, right? One thing you can always do that helps us, especially in the beginning, and they do a lot in Muay Thai, is the hand that's on the lead position where the foot is, we can bring that down to engage our hip from popping out. So this hand that's in the front where the round kick is coming, I'm pulling down almost to turn my hip in, right? Right, so how I pull down with that. Eventually we want to get to a point where we don't use that at all. But it's a great way to do it a couple times to really feel that turn. Turn. Keep it up. If you're not feeling it, you're not dropping deep enough, and you're not going fast enough, so keep it up. You walk the line, you know where your line is. And push-ups. Great work, y'all. Great work. I only see myself, but I can feel y'all. I know you're doing amazing. Keep that up. I take it back. Who can I see? I see Shihan. I see Elvira. The best of the best. 10 seconds, you're coming up. You're going into those high knees. Keep it up. You got 5 more seconds. Remember, if you need to rest, rest here. 1 and high knees. But maybe that last squat exercise brought your heart rate down. If it did, then you need to be pumping these knees, getting those knees up if you lost it in that slow motion of the squat. Great. All right. So next one, we're going block, knife hand, hammer, snap kick. What? Fitness people are saying, what? It's okay. Again, just watch me, mimic me, and then I'll explain later, but do what you can. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm gonna face this way. All from the lead hand. Block, knife hand, which is like chopping here. Squat down, hammer fist, then kick. Here we go. Block, knife hand, hammer fist, kick. Block above your head, knife hand to the throat, hammer fist to the groin, kick to the face. All right, here we go. Block, knife hand, hammer fist, snap kick. Great. Keep that up. Really squat with that hammer fist. Keep that going. I'm going to talk about form a little bit. All right. That first, our karate people, and that's our Jodan Uki, right? We're coming up here, blocking up here. If you don't know that, 45-degree angle, someone's coming from above, you're just blocking up top. Second part, you're hitting with the knife hand of your hand. Then the second one is a closed fist. Block, knife, close with that squat, snap. Guess what? Other side. Block, knife hand, boom, snap. Block, knife hand. If we're looking for that rhythm, right? If we wonder what rhythm can I go at? Here we go, right? Block, knife hand, groin, snap. Block, knife hand, groin, snap. Right, bah, bah. Exhaling, right? Hiss, hiss, nice, right? Keep that going. You got it. You got it. if we're not walking that line, if we're not going to that edge where we feel like it's that intense jog where your body's going, hey man, you go one more step and I'm shutting this party down. That's where we want to be. That's where we want to be. That's the conversation we want to be having with our body. All right, okay, I'll keep it right here. I won't go any harder, right? That's where we want to float. That's where change happens. Keep it up. You got 4 seconds. If you got it in you, I want to see those push-ups. 2, 1, here we go. Write down those push-ups. If you need to rest, you know this is your time to rest. Maybe you only need 15 seconds to rest. Or maybe you just need to get your breath back and you're all, whew, I'll just do a plank. That's gonna float here. Just live here, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're keeping that core tight. Those legs engaged, whole body's engaged. But if you keep pumping them, keep pumping them. Here we go, high knees in 3, 2, 1. Up those high knees. If you need to get water, get water. This is your chance. Otherwise, be pumping those knees. Hands up, great. Oh, lovely. All right, next we're going into a knee, into a back kick, right? We're gonna start veering into like, you know, when I walk through the day and I envision myself in like action movies, all right? We're going knee into back kick. We're holding here, knee, same leg, into that back kick in 3, 2, 1. I'm grabbing here, knee, leg comes down, straight into that back kick, same leg, knee, back kick, right? Knee, back kick. Notice looking over that shoulder. Knee, back. Great. We're holding on. We're grabbing behind the neck, grabbing the shoulders, grabbing the collar. Knee, straight back. Knee, straight back, right? If you need to visualize, you're having trouble visualizing, right? You're an action star. It's a bar scene. There's a guy in front of you, breaks a bottle. You're gonna stop it before it turns into something. You're grabbing the collar, knee. Uh-oh, his buddy's coming from behind. Bam, right there. If you need that visualization, there you go. I got it for you. So there's no reason you shouldn't be popping this out. Knee, straight back. Engage those hips with that knee. Really pull that knee in. And back, guess what? Switch that stance, other side. Here we go. Working on that dexterity. Making sure we work both sides. Same thing with our front kick, side kick, back kick. If you really want to take this as a balance exercise and really focus on that, try your best not to bring this leg down. Knee, from here, you're already chambered, straight back and down. Bring it down, obviously, between each one, but make sure you're up here. Another thing to keep in mind, make sure you're chambering those legs. It's not knee, swing the leg up. Knee, swing the leg up. No. Knee, I'm chambered. Right into that back kick. Keep it going, looking good. Really visualize. Grab it. Knee, straight back. Great, looking over that shoulder. Looking good, y'all. Looking great. 5 seconds. I wonder what's gonna happen. You all know it. Who am I kidding? 2, 1, straight down push-ups. You are where you are. Maybe you're doing a push-up every 2 seconds. If you are, great. Maybe you're holding a plank. Maybe you're holding a plank on your knees. But be honest with yourself. Hold yourself accountable. You're here. Y'all are here. So if you're here, you might as well show up. You show up, you're gonna be thankful later. 4 more seconds, and we're going into those high knees. 2, 1, high knees, here we go. Get them up, get them up. Maybe you don't need a rest, but you don't need to stop totally, and you're right here. That's fine, but if you can keep them up, keep them up. All right, this next one can be a little tricky. Well, it looks simple, but it always gets tricky. 6 punches into a power punch on the 7th, starting with the cross. So it's a total of 7 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then power. In 3, 2, 1, looks like this. Here we go, start with the cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, strong punch. Turn that body over on the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's only gonna land in the cross position if you start with the cross. Don't start with the jab, start with that cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great, turn that body down to that last one. Now start picking up the pace. Nice. Nice. All right. If you have it in you, if you have it in you, if you have that Superman, you know who you are if you do. Just say to yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, then power. The skip is what leads you into that Superman. You're still throwing a punch, but it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, power. If that's weird, just stick with what you got. It's all good. Keep it going. 2, 1. Uh-oh. Switching sides. Here we go. Remember, start with the cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn that heel over for 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Turn it over for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right. Great. Keep that up. Same thing. You want that Superman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip. Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip. Power. Looks like this. Always you have to start with the cross. Otherwise, the count doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Power down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Power down. Great. Keep it up. Remember, when you're doing that Superman, you really want to feel that twist. Feel that twist. Great. You're moving in opposition for that punch. Knee comes up, elbow goes back, and we're down. Great. Looking good. Up. We have a visitor. Here we go. 2, 1. Straight down for those push-ups. Here we go. Here we go. Great work. The guest you just saw was my dog. She's 10 years old. Keep those punches going. She's a Korean dog. She speaks Korean, so I have to translate everything. You got this. Keep it up. You got it. Looking good. 6 more seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Going in those high knees. And 3, 2, and 1. High knees, get them up. Great work, y'all. Great work. All right. Oh. All right, y'all. Get ready. We're going alternating knees and kick-throughs. Kick-throughs are always tricky. Remember, hands are underneath the shoulders, and I'm in this dog stance. I'm swinging my butt down. It's going to be hard. Just try to mimic it, but you got it. Here we go. 20 on, 10 off, starting now. Here we go. So kick through this way. I'm just swinging, right? I'm kicking through on this side. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. Keep it up. Right? Keep it up. Side. So you're kicking the side wall. 2 more seconds. 2 and 1. Get to your feet. 10-second break. Alternating knees. Alternating knees. If you can't have the skip, that's fine. Just do it straight up. Here we go. Knee. Knee. Great. Keep that skip if you have it. If you're just here, this is great. But if you can get that Muay Thai skip in there, down, when that front leg, notice, when this leg's going down, that leg's going back. Up and down. Great. Take a break, 10 seconds. Going back to those kick throughs. This round's gnarly, y'all. We got it. 3, 2, 1. On the ground, kick throughs. Here we go. Kick this way and that way. If this is too crazy, keep your hands down and just kick like this. If that's too crazy, kick like that. You'll get something out there. Just remember, keep the shoulders over the hands. But if you can swing down right here, that's what we want. 2, 1, come up to your feet. Take a breath. 7 seconds. Going into that Muay Thai style knee, alternate left and right. Here we go. And up. See how that skip comes back. When this leg goes down, it almost pushes my other one back. But if you're here, that's fine. Stay here. But if you can get that skip in there. You got it, use it. 1 and break. You ready? Here we go. You know what's coming. Ready? Push-ups in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe even the most hardcore of you are all, I'm just on my knees, I can't do it. Or maybe you're here in like an upward dog. And you're all, whoo, turning your upward dog. If you're here, keep at it. You got it, keep with it. Keep with it. Push yourself, be true to yourself. You know if you have it in you. Or maybe some of you don't know where your limits are. Maybe you don't know where your threshold is. This is the time to find it. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Here we go. High knees. Get them up. Remember, if you're thinking, man, I'm blazing through that, but you're doing this, then you're not doing it, man. Knees up if you need it. All right. Okay. Going into a little horse dance in 10 seconds. That should be fun. Here we go. Keep those high knees going. 3, 2, 1. Let's lower that heart rate. Get a nice horse dance. Great. Remember, knees in the direction of the toes. Don't be letting your knees fall out in like that. My toes are pointing this way. Go in that direction. Great. Let's do a little inside-outside block. A little uchi-uke, all right? Coming to here and to here. Nice. 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 Great. If you're in the fitness class or the kickboxing class and you have no idea what I'm doing, that's fine. There's a good chance you were alive in the 80s. If you were alive in the 80s, this move right here is what inspired wax on, wax off, right? So just think wax on, wax off, inside, outside. Great. But the most important thing right now for the fitness people is getting this nice and low. Nice. Nice. Make sure your chamber nice and high. For those Kyokushin people in here. Great. Keep the horse stance up. Here we go. Your turn so you can see me. Straight punch. This is where we're going first. I know those legs are on fire. If you need to come up a little, come up a little. Try not to come all the way up though. Just come a little, get your breath, and squat back down in there. Yes. 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 Exhale. Exhaling. Yes. 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 To protect your throat, always end on a breath or start on a breathy sound. I like an H sound going into any vowel. Yes. Oos. Hiss. Yes. Right? It's all that H sound into a nice open vowel, right? Protects your throat. Holy Moses. Here we go. Pick up that pace. Yes. Yes. Get the mind off those legs. Here we go. Jodan height. Last 5 seconds as fast as you can. Nice. Push-ups. You know it, you love it. Give those legs a break. Give those legs a break. Y'all are beautiful. Great. Remember, this is your rest. I need one, so I'm taking it. I'm going to take it and get my breath back. I got it. So guess what? Now I'm doing the plank for the last 6 seconds because that's where I am. Where I am is not where you are. You are where you are. Here we go, on our feet. Get them up. Get them up if you can. If you're like this, then that's great. You're doing it right. But if you're right here looking at your time and you're not in the present moment, then you're not here. Be here. All right, you got 12 more seconds. Ooh, double block coming up. All right, we got a double block into a knee and an elbow in 3 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Here we go. This is Gaidan Barai, right? Both hands down while we step back. Both hands down while we step back. Knee, elbow. Step back, block at the same time. Knee, follow in with that elbow. Keep it up. Double block down. Knee, elbow. So the leg that steps back is the leg that comes in with that knee, and you follow in with that elbow. Down, knee, and elbow. When you throw that elbow, make sure that hand is up, protecting this side. I'll go from the side here so you can see. Looking down, knee, hands up, elbow. If you're looking for a little intensity and you want to throw in a flying knee, take 2 steps back. Here we go, 2 steps back. Still that Gaidan Barai. Boom, 2 steps back. Now we got that flying knee, elbow. 2 steps back, flying knee, elbow. If you got it in it, let's see it. 2 steps back, that Gaidan Barai. Flying knee, keep it up, 1 more. And guess what? Switching to stance, here we go. Stepping back, down. Knee, elbow, but we're stepping in with that knee. Double down, knee, step forward, elbow. Stepping back, knee, elbow, right? Remember to visualize. Why are you stepping back? Well, you're blocking low, so something's coming low, and you're moving that leg out of the way. Is someone trying to grab your leg Is someone trying to kick your leg? Whatever it is, visualize it. You're here. See it coming. Be engaged. Whoa. Move that out of the way. Guess what? I'm flying back in just with the same amount of energy that I went back into that elbow. And as always, if you want to up it, 2 steps back. When you do that, get on the right. Yes, you're back. Fly in that knee. Get that height. I know you got that height. Here we go. 2 steps back. How high can you get? Wissa. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Straight down, y'all. Straight down. Y'all are killing it. Killing it. Keep it up. Remember, knees are optional. Plank is optional. Always remember, keep that core tight. Don't sink down. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Keep that core tight. Even on those knees. You got it. Keep pushing. You know you got this. You only got 5 seconds, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Right into those high knees. Right into those high knees. Don't stop. Believe in. Okay. I'm auditioning for Shihan. All right, here we go. All right, where are we done? Oh, okay. Next one in 15 seconds. Keep those high knees going. We're going inside, outside block. So that block, that uchi-uke that we did. And then we're going to go. I'll show you when we get there. We're going to take it slow. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So we start in lead position. Just follow my hand, especially for those who are in the fitness class. We're just doing this, but I want you to make a full circle back into here. So here we go. Just think circle, cross, back fist behind you, cross in front again, side kick. So here we go. Taking it slow. Full circle with that uchi-uke. Cross, back fist, cross, into that side kick. So front, behind, front, back. Here we go. Around, cross, back fist, cross, side kick. Here we go. Back fist, cross, side kick. Great. Keep that up. So what's happening here is you're doing that inside-outside block, but you're continuing it on and you're binding that arm under. So you can imagine you're wrapping your arm around someone's arm so you have their arm locked under your armpit. For the fitness people, don't worry about it. But that's what you want to be visualizing. Just think circle, cross, back fist, cross, side kick. Here we go. Switch your sides. Here we go. Southpaw. Here we go. This, cross, back fist, cross, right into that side kick. Here we go. Heist, 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 heist. Once you got it, you can go at your speed. Go at that speed. You got to keep those hands up. Heist, 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 heist. Remember when you're doing that side kick, open up that heel, point that heel in the direction where you're kicking. Here we go. Heist, 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 heist. And side kick. If that side kick is weird, just do a back kick. And for those of you who don't have the side kick, do the back kick. You got it. Keep it up, keep it up. Here we go. Inside, outside. Uchi-uke. Cross. Back fist. Cross. Stepping in. Heist. Ah. Heist. 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 And that brings us to push-ups. Here we go. Straight down. Don't even think. Don't even think if you're tired. Just drop. Think about your think of whether or not you're tired after you do them. All right? I just saw the Last Dance documentary. And what do they say? Michael Jordan's greatest weapon was that he was present. He said, why think about a shot that, why think about missing a shot that I'm never going to take or that I haven't yet taken, right? Here we go, and high knees, all right? So if you didn't do those push-ups yet, you don't know if you can't do them. You have to find out if you can do them when you do them, right? Don't think about the future. Be here now, be present. And then we'll all be like Michael Jordan. Okay, here we go. 10 more seconds. Woo! All right, y'all. This is the end of the road. Here we go. Burpees in 3 seconds for only 20 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Here we go. Burpee. Just for 20 seconds. If you can't do the push-up, just shoot straight back in a sprawl. We got 20 on, 10 off. 20 on, 10 off. You got it. 4 more seconds. 2, and 1. Great. Take a breath. Take a breath for 10 seconds. We're going back down in 6 seconds. Burpee again. 20 on, 20 off. You got it. Here we go. Get ready. And go. Here we go. Either do the full push-up, let your chest touch the ground. If that's too much, just shoot those legs straight back and come up. Here we go. 6 more seconds. Here we go. 2 and 1. All right. Take a breather. All right. 6 seconds. This is your last 20 seconds of burpees. If you got them, let's see a little Superman burpee. All that means is a high knee on the jump. If you got it, you got it. Let's see it. Looks like this. Here we go. Down, up, knee tuck. If you got it. If you don't got it, that's fine. Just go back in that sprawl. Like this. Don't need to do it if you don't got it. Keep going. 2, 1, take a breath. 10 more seconds. All right, y'all. Last exercise. Mountain climbers, same thing. 20 on, 20 off. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last minute and 28 seconds. Here we go. If you need a breath like me, take that breath. If you can do it, let's see it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit back, take a breath. Sit back, take a breath. Only 2 more times, y'all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right to those mountain climbers. Less than a minute. Pump them out if you can. The thing is to go as fast as you can, to go as hard as you can for 20 seconds, then a break of 10 seconds, but go as hard as you can for 20 seconds. Keep them pushing. Keep them pushing. Keep them pushing. 3, 2, 1. Down for that rest. All right, here we go. Last 30 seconds, whatever you have left. Empty the tank. It's only 30 seconds. Worst case scenario is you collapse on the ground, which means you win. Here we go. Here we go. Who's going to win? Who's going to collapse from exhaustion first? I wonder who it's going to be. If you finish this and you're all, oh, I did it, then you didn't do it. Keep it up. 15 more seconds. You got it. Breathing. Breathing. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Keep it up as fast as you can. Huss, 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 huss. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Y'all, that was great. I know y'all have a schedule to keep. I highly recommend stretching for any of you.
Wow. Benjamin's back.
Hope y'all enjoyed fitness / karate / kickboxing.
It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Teaching Uchi-uke and Soto-uke in real time.
Yeah, huh?
How we feel, Elvira?
I don't like him.
Now you know how everybody feels about you.
He's not a man.
I have nightmares about you, Elvira.
Good.
And not the good kind.
Sir, you want to talk about Thursday?
Nobody talking to you.
Benjamin, that was fantastic, man.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to help out.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Benjamin.
Yeah, anytime.
We'll do some more of those. I'll text you, brother. We'll set up some more and wonderful. Thank you.
No problem. Anything I can do to help. Always happy.
I know, brother. Thank you so much. Great to see everybody. Spread the word.
All right, my man.
Thank you, brother. I got to get ready for kata class. I'll see everybody, few of you in 15 minutes.
Us.
Good.
Thank you, Benjamin. Stay safe, brother. Stay in touch, man.
I will.
Os.
Us.
I did the whole thing.
I saw you doing the jumps, and I thought to myself,
No. It was the high knees, actually, that was hurting me.
yeah,
Push through the high knees.
that was a
I felt pain.
good fun class.
Yep.
Good stuff. Now we get to kick their ass again on Thursday.
Let's take Thursday off. I think that was good enough.
Let's drink and let's just show up with margaritas and go. Show us what you learned, guys. You've been training with us for a year. Show us what you know.
We'll just sit in the lounge chair, with a little umbrella drink, and go.
Love it. I'm with you, man. Awesome.
All right.
Great.
See you later.
Catch you soon. Yep. Bye.